while some hunters are chasing them to kill as a sport. We believe it is an unacceptable injustice. Be the voice and spread this message with everyone that you know of. Please. Stop hunting polar bears.
That's Suha Durbin and Murat Uslu, both photographers from Turkey. That video has since been deleted, but the two say they went to Arctic Bay to take photos of polar bears and raise awareness about climate change. They say they went to the flow wedge to take photos, but were stopped by sport hunters who were there hunting bears.
At that time, it was hunters and us, and photographers. We didn't have any rights, hunters did. And that was the reason we said, whatever we said. It was nothing to do with anything whatsoever with the culture of Inuits.
The two men say they didn't see any polar bears and didn't mean to cause harm with their video.
We have never come here to protest anything. We just came here to picture polar bears.
For Nux Lundell in Arviat, it reflects a bigger issue.
We've had Southerners come and tell us we're doing things wrong. The way you're living, the way you're doing things is wrong.
Sport hunting is a strict system in Nunavut. Polar bear tags are given out in small numbers each year to local hunters and trappers organizations, who can then choose whether to use some of them for sport hunting. Lundell says it's a system put in place for good reason.
We've lived here for so long. We've lived with the environment, being told, you have to conserve nature, you have to conserve, and you have to respect nature. That's how we lived. This is still how we live.
CBC also spoke to Chris Mitchell, the head of Arctic Bay Adventures, a tourism operator in the hamlet. He says the hamlet's rules state that tourists cannot go close to hunters, and when the photographers wanted to get closer to the flow edge, they were told to leave. Emma Tranter, CBC News, Yellowknife.